Hello, Omega Dimension, back for another Fate Stay Night video. Last time we woke up, we saw Saber. We talked a little bit. I don't remember what, but it's been a while since I record. And also we talked about Saber when we went to her room, about her form and all that stuff. And also we came back. Then we came back here and began to start a conversation. Well, it's been a while since I recorded. As you can see from the scheduling, if you are seeing, I guess, is that 3 days in the week, 3 days a week. Mostly because I don't have time to say this in the comments, I guess, mostly because I don't know, it's like Fate Stay Night is a bit longer than Tsukihime and Katsu no Toya, far more longer, like 80 hours long. But of course, most of the time, the longest one's the last one. Makes sense, but builds up from each event. So it's kind of different than Tsukihime if I think about it, because the biggest one is like, if I think about like Ciel's route, it's like that's the most intense one of all of them. That's like, well, that's the most intense one. Like, damn, that is something. That truly is something, yeah. Well, but anyways, alright, this is from Shiro's perspective of, like, and it goes like this. Anyways, hide this here. Alright. If you don't mind, I'd like to talk about what to do from now on. Yeah, let's talk about what we're going to do from now on. Are we going to go to straight up out, or Shiro's just going to be like a fucking little chicken and fucking run away? That's actually, let me move my speaker. Yeah, I got speakers. Alright. Figure this out eventually. Put the keyboard there, and alright, okay, there. You don't see it, but I did change something. Well, somewhat, I guess. Who knows? Don't mind. Yeah, I already said that. Okay. Hold on, I wanted to decide some before that. All right. What? Like what? The plumpness of your thighs? Because I like to squish your thighs over my face, but that's just me. That's like fucking me. I forgot. I remember when that anime came out. I was not really interested, that Bunny Senpai thing. Sure. What is it? About dinner, Shiro. You live alone, right? Well, are you saying you want to cook for me? Well, I love a woman to cook for me is quite nice. A woman not cooking, I don't know, that's always been weird for me. I don't know, I'm Hispanic, so I was like, that was a bit weird. In my own opinion, subject, I guess. Well, yeah. Then you have cooked for yourself, right? I mean, if you're living by yourself, I think you should cook yourself. Though I don't really live with myself. I live with my parents, and sometimes I want steak. Sometimes you don't get steak, so sometimes you have to cook steak for yourself. Also, because you're working out and you want more protein in your system. Yeah, my steak is pretty good. I still love my mom's steak when she cooks it. And yeah. Of course, I'll get hungry if I don't eat. I see. Then I have a proposal. How about we take turns preparing dinner? We'll be living together for a while, so that should be helpful, right? Wow, classic Renji. She's like dodged the issue. It's like, you see, we will be living together for a while now. Like, I don't think she said that. Yeah, it's like I don't. Yeah, you just say like they are allied. Not that she's gonna live here.
確かにそうだな。ついいつもの調子で考えてたけど、遠坂がうちで暮らすなら
You guys realize that?
飯ぐらい作るのは当たり前だし、俺も楽でいいや。
Golly, he hasn't realized a fucking thing. This is going funny. If Tiger comes around, she's going to scream. I think I remember Tiger coming. It's not yet. I think it's gonna be a bit while for now. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking of continuing as usual, but if you're going to be living here, you're just like family. It's normal for you to cook, and it'll be easier on me too.
決まりね。じゃあ今日はシロが当番ってことで。
I saw this setup. It's like, yeah, you know he's going to flip out, but it's like, it's just amusing. They decided. So let's say if it's Shiro's turn today.
もうこんな時間だし、作戦会議は食べてからにしよう。
You know, it's like this is like far more easier to record without fucking headphones on. I remember like in the beginning, it's like I had to use I didn't have fucking speakers because on a building PC, well, speaker I thought the motherboard should have speakers, but it didn't, I guess. It was like so much easier. Now I can do the voices. Well, I feel more comfortable doing the voices. Feels nice. Alright, yeah, alright. It's late today, so let's have our meet after dinner.
いや、夕飯が交代制なのはいいけど、朝飯はどうするんだ？
Huh?
朝飯も交代制か？
Well, I don't mind taking turns after dinner, but are you gonna do? What are we gonna do by breakfast? Will we just be taking turns too?
ああ、朝はいいのよ。私食べないから。
Oh, breakfast fine. I don't eat breakfast. Just like my sister, she doesn't eat breakfast too. And sometimes I skip it depending how late it is. It was too late. It's like, oh, I'm not fucking eating breakfast.
なんだそりゃ。勝手なこと言うな。朝飯ぐらい食べないと
No.
大きくなれないぞ。
What's that? Don't be ridiculous. You won't grow. You don't eat breakfast. I don't know. I'm pretty fine. I don't like girls taller than me, so it's probably. Don't worry, Shiro. It's probably fine for girls to not grow that much. Though grow in other areas is a different story.
余計なお世話よ。人の生活スタイルに口を挟まないでちょう
Oh, I love her in so much. Mind your own business. Don't cut into my lifestyle.
とにかく今日の夕食はシロが作るの。ちゃんとした食べ物を出さないと話なんてしないからね。
Anyways, you'll be preparing dinner. I won't talk unless you cook something good, okay? Wow, very tsundere-ish. Or is it strongish? That's not really worth anything. Oh well. Tosca glares at me irritably.
バカ
Is irritably a word?
勝手に
Doesn't
作る
sound like
け
one.
ど、セイバーも飯は食うんだろ？
Should it be angrily more appropriate for it then? Alright, I'll make you something. Saber, you're eating too, right?
用意してもらえるのでしたらぜひ。食事は重要な活力源です。
Okay, I need to remember her voice because I haven't recorded in a long while. Because I've been preparing so I can, like, not be so far ahead of my own videos. Because, I don't know, that just annoyed me a bit over time. Certainly, if you prepare some food for me. Food is an important source of energy.
了解。それじゃおとなしくしてろよ、二人とも。
Alright then. Be good, you two. Behave, both of you? I don't know. That sounds something I would say more. I grab the apron and go to the kitchen. Yeah, she is totally a male wife. A bit embarrassing, but that's what she likes. That's what she likes, I guess. Now I wonder if male chefs, do they cook in their own household? I wonder. They don't allow their own wives to cook. I wonder about that topic, you know? Fortunately, there's about 3 people worth of ingredients in the refrigerator. I started cooking rice 1 week ago, so it should be done in about half an hour. I glanced at Toast and Sarah from the kitchen. It looked like they prefer Western meals over Japanese food. It's unlike Sarah, the lone Tosuko. The non-Tosuko will understand the taste of tofu and natto. Natto. I don't know. Those things look always like weird. And tofu is like very vegetarian, so I've always been hesitant to eat that stuff. I want meat.
いや、そもそも箸を持てないんじゃないかな。セイバー。
No, apparently, Superman might not be able to use chopsticks. He has no understanding how the Holy Grail works. Pardon this person, but I can't help it. There's only a limited range of dishes I can make with what's in the fridge. Anyways, there's some tofu. And thinking about it, I decided to make some deep fried tofu for soup. I can make miso soup with seaweed and tofu. I have some chicken, so I'll make teriyaki out of it. And make that the main dish. Oh yeah, I remember I had some teriyaki, some one of those food courts in the mall, like the Japanese food court stuff. It was decent enough. I remember I quite enjoyed it. But not tomiyaki, like some other Japanese dishes. It seems like I'm more interested in the I don't know, you know, like most of the Japanese dishes are like made of rice, and it's like, and I find rice very just don't have any flavor. It makes it just a boring side dish than anything else. I don't know. If I go to Japan, I'll probably taste some made rice cakes or something, or fish cakes. Let's see how I enjoy them. I drained the water of the tofu, seasoned the chicken, and cut the Japanese white radish while I'm at it to make salad. I grate the white radish, cook some green peppers.
今後の方針は決まっているのですか、リン。
Are your plans for now undetermined, Rin? I'm not, as I said, like I think in the first part, I'm not going to use the term Rin as the anime dub or an anime says it, because I'm used to saying Rin because Inuyasha and Blue Exorcist, all that stuff.
さあ、情報がないから何とも言えないけど、とりあえずは他のマスターを探し出すことが先決かな。
Who knows? I can't say much since I don't have any information and I cannot speak any words. What the hell? But I think it's most important to find about the other masters.
残るマスターはあと4人。こっちがマスターだって知られずに探し出したいけど、さすがにうまくはいかないわよね。
There are 4 masters. I want to search for them without them realizing I'm a master, but it probably won't go perfectly.
You can say that again. You really have to. Though I don't know, this entire game, like this is not really a traditional Grail War, because as I think I said, like most of them are like basically you got Rin, Shiro, and that little girl, as confirmed masters. So you can tell, like, and they're not hiding in the shadows as they usually do. Like they usually most masters hide in the shadows, like most as you should, because they can't fight against servants. So it's like this is not a traditional Grail War, stuff like that. And it's like it's only been 10 years, so it's not like the 40 or 50 years that usually takes the Grail War to manifest. And it's like one of those things. It's like I would like, you know, like, and all the fate stuff. You read the fate and all that stuff. It's like I would just love to, you know, have just a traditional Grail War. Make it interesting. You can make it's just a battle royale, but you can make it far more interesting if you stick to the premise. Like all of them is just somehow it just gets derailed over time. It's like I want just a traditional Grail War. Give me a traditional Grail War just one time. Just one time. It can be a different dimension, different reality. I don't care. Just give me a traditional one, and I'll enjoy it. Though I do love that they go beyond the premise. It's like quite interesting, but you know, just give me a traditional one for crying out loud. I told them to be good. So what's with that dangerous conversation? Can they see I'm busy making dinner for the 3 of you? No, they aren't even looking.
4人じゃないぞ、5人だろ。マスターだって分かってる。俺とお前しかいないじゃないか。
I got water. Because I know my throat is gonna become sore. And all that jazz. Tosaka, not 4 or 5. The only master we know are you and me. I yelled the whole line of fried tofu.
何言ってるのよ。私 私とシロ、それにイリアスフィールで3人でしょ。あなたバザーカーのこともう忘れたの？
What are you talking about? You and me and Elysium makes 3. Do you really forget about that berserker?
I might have some brain. I might have some amnesia or something like that. I remember in the anniversary, it's like he just fucking forgot about them. Cause he got fucking amnesia. 'Cause probably his brain got crushed or something. Oh yeah, that girl's a master too. Yeah, that's what I said. Berserker was so strong that I forgot, but still, I can't believe that girl that small is a master who mercy tried to kill us. Yes. And she also has the record having giving you the first bad end. Or yeah. You understand why. How much bad ends that girl gives you, because it is a fucking pain.
どうせね、あなたのことだからイリアスフィールを敵だって認識してなかったんでしょ。それはいいから調理に専念しなさいってば。シロの実力がわからないと私が困るんだから。
I understand. You're you, so I bet you didn't see her as an enemy. It's fine, so concentrate on the cooking. It'll be a problem if I can't judge how good you are.
And you know, I've seen the graphics coming from like I think because I got Witch of the Holy Night like very recently and playing it and stuff. And on PlayStation, it's like yeah, the graphics have really improved. Yeah, it's like this is like from 2006, so you know. I actually have the 2004 one. Yeah, 2004 one. So with the 3-disc one, the 3-disc. That's one I have. This the one I'm using with the translate of Mirror Moon. Yeah, I don't think you can see that. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know how my cooking skill affects her, but what she says is correct. The preparation will be done soon, so I should concentrate on my finishing dinner now. As I said, he's truly a male wife.
イリアスフィール、バーザーカーのマスターですね。
Iliasfeel. You must mean Berserker's master.
リンは彼女を知っているようです
Rin, you seem to know her.
Is
まあね、名前ぐらいは知ってる。アインズベルンは何回か聖杯に届きそうになったっていう魔術師の家系だから。
Yeah, I know her name. Einsburn is a Magus family lineage that has almost made it into the Holy Grail a few times.
聖杯戦争
yes, you can say that.
ということですね。
So they are well accustomed to the Holy Grail War.
でしょうね。他の連中がどうだか知らないけど、イリアスフィールは最大の障害と見て間違いないわ。本来バーサーカーっていうクラスは力の弱い英雄を強化するものよ。
I would think so. I don't think about others yet, but I can't be wrong in saying that East is our biggest obstacle. Usually Berserk is a class chosen to strengthen a weak hero.
Yeah, weak hero. Yeah, sure, right.
理性を代償にして英霊を強くするんだけど、そういった凶暴化した英雄の制御には莫大な魔力を必要とする。
It takes sanity away as compensation for strength of the hero, but to control such an insane set requires an enormous amount of magical energy.
例えば、あなたがバーサーカーになったら、
Yeah, he says weak hero, but I don't know. Like if you go, like, where's the status? Like where was this over here? He's fucking Hercules. He's fucking Is it Harry? Yeah, he's a Heracles. I always heard Hercules. Heracles. It's fucking Heracles. It's like oh my, like yeah. Even if he was not a berserker, he's fucking Heracles. The most popular and strongest demigod there is in Greek mythology. So it's like you're fucking screwed. Then no matter which one you have.
このように話をすることもできませんね。協力者としての機能を一切排除し、戦闘能力だけを特化させたのがバーサーカーです。ですが、それは手負いの指示を従えるようなもの。
I will not be.
何の魔術師で
Oh yeah, I should have done.
I will not be able to talk like I am doing now, removing all the roles as a collaborator and specializing in about is how Berserker is, but that is like subduing a wooden lion. A normal Magus will not be able to control it.
でしょうね。そこいらのマイナーな英霊がバーサーカーになった程度でも波のマスターが制御しきれない。
I bet a normal Magus can't control Berserker even when a minor hero becomes it.
だっていうのに、イリアスフィールは超一流の英霊を召喚して、そいつをバーサーカーにして完全に支配してた。
But Iliasville summoned a top grade hero, made him a berserker, and controlled him completely.
悔しいけど、マスターとしての能力は次元違いよ、あの子。
It's irritating, but her ability as a master is on a completely different level.
同感です。私たちの当面の問題は、その次元違いの相手に狙われているという現状です。
I feel the same way. Our current problem is that this exact master is after us.
Yeah, the only thing we'll see her for a while, because we have to go through our first enemy first before we see her again.
うん。私のアーチャーはまだ戦線に出られるほど回復してない。セイバーはどう？もう傷はいいの？
Yeah, my archer hasn't
Wait, no, that's Saber's voice.
Yeah, my archer hasn't healed enough to return to the battle. How about you, Saber? Is your energy okay now?
I was like, actually, if I think about it, like Saber's voice is like so similar to Renda's. Like,
Yes, it's not like Hisui's, but it's like this. It sounds like Rin, but more subdued. Subdued.
通常の戦闘ならば支障
it's more better because I don't think I could do Hisui's voice with Saber. I couldn't match. I had to create a new freaking voice that I had never done before. So this is like it was quite fun to do her voice.
It will not be.
Oh, damn.
It will not be a problem if I am not to fight normally, but I am not healed enough to fight Berserker.
バーサーカー戦の傷は完治
The
している
injury from the battle against Berserker is healed.
Yeah, I should add some burstness to her voice. Actually, if I think about it, even though it's like she comes from probably she's not because she's a knight. You see, so she's probably does not have the rhotic accent. she has like probably just a non-rhotic accent, but I'll give her some the rhotic accent, you know.
The injury from the battle against Berserker is healed, but it seems it will take longer to heal the wound I received from Lancer.
そうそれじゃあやっぱり当面は様子見をするしかないかな。
I see. Then I guess all we can do is wait and see for now.
When we do fight Berserker, it's like fucking amazing. You'll be it's fucking intense. You'll love it.
それについては提案が。アーチャーの目は鷹のそれと聞きます。彼には屋敷の周囲を見張ってもらうというのはどうでしょうか。
I have a suggestion about that. I hear Archer has sharp eyes. Would it be wise to have him keep him watch around the house?
そのつもりよ。あいつには屋根で見張りをさせるから怪しい奴が近寄ってきたらすぐにわかるわ。この屋敷だって侵入者用の結界が張ってあるんだし守りは万全でしょうね。
That's what I've been planning to do. I will have him keep watch on the roof, so we should know right away if anyone strange is approaching this place. This house has a boundary field that warns of intruders, so our defense are perfect.
Interesting. Hope he does not try to kill me or anything.
詰め込まれたら逃げるしかないけど。
Though if Berserker comes and attacks us, all we can do is run.
Fair point. The two are continuing on without me. I'm a bit annoyed. I'm making there, so why are they taking without me? First of all, Tsukuga's too friendly with Saber. I mean, now I think about it, that's quite true. And Saber tried to kill Rin, so like I think like a chapter ago, you just like a chapter ago. So I was like, and also in the prologue, like she tried to kill her. It's like if we didn't know anything, it's like yes, Rin will be fucking dead. Well, it's true that Sokka wait, Ahsoka, what the fuck? Is this fucking Avatar now in dress? Wow. Well, is that true that Tosaka is not friendly with me? So it helps if Saber talks to her, but... The face reflecting in the glass of the kitchen cabinet looks disappointed. That's why am I angry? Alright, I prepared the dishes, all three of them, and put the prepared dinner on a tray. I moved to the living room.
まったく夕飯時に物騒な話するなよ
Jeez, don't talk about dinner stuff during dinner time. I don't know. When my parents talk there, we barely talk at all. Sometimes if I bring something up or they bring something up, it's not something we are constantly conversing all the time, you know. So, hey, what's the point? What's the point of, it won't hurt anyone when we talk something dangerous all the time, right, Shiro? Put right in front of Tosaka.
何怒ってるのよシロ。料理出しぐらいは手伝うべきだった？
Huh? What are you angry about, Shiro? Oh, should I have at least help you carry it out?
別に怒ってなんかないけどどうさか慣れ合いはしないんじゃなかったのかよ
I'm not angry, but weren't you not going to be friendly? Wait, but weren't you not going to be friendly? I glare at her. So it gives, huh? And after that, make their frightening smile. Oh, yeah.
協力体制を決めていただけよ。安心なさい。別にあなたのセーバーを取ったりしない。
I love her so much. A woman after my own heart. And surprisingly, very like me in my own nature when it comes to these situations. And I just like know something. Something I should know before we go to graphic. For some reason, like they look like painted for some reason.
We're just deciding on the structure for cooperation. Don't worry, I won't steal your saber.
I can't tell my face is blushing, but I can tell what I'm angry about after it tells me. You.
あら、違った？ならごめんなさいね、エミヤくん。
Oh, was I mistaken? Then I'm sorry, Emiya-kun.
勝手に言ってろ
You just keep talking. I retreat to the kitchen and get the rest of the food. She really got me. This guy is smiling and serious expressions as always. Man, I'm really worried about whether we can continue with this member. In that way, dinner starts. I'm silent. Well, that happened earlier. It annoys me to talk to Tosaka, and I'm too embarrassed to look at Saber. Sarah eats dinner silently. Her gesture is ugly, and I can't possibly imagine she was swinging around a sword. And how should I put this? She knows every time she eats something that she hasn't eaten before. Her gestures are strange. It must be her way of expressing that it's good. By the way, she's able to use chopsticks. On the other hand, Tosaka is.
よし、これなら勝った。
Alright, I win.
She clenched her fists after taking a bite.
明日を見てなさいよ、エミヤシロ。
Wait until tomorrow, Emiya-shiro.
She shakes her clenched fist. God, have I done something bad? It seems Ren is just too competitive in nature, you know?
あのなさっきの話だけど
About what you guys were talking about. Yes, tell us in detail what you're talking about, so we can, you know, have a plan with the main protagonist. They both froze. It's like, wait, what the fuck? What? This peasant wished to talk to us. Just kidding, but yeah. Then two raised their heads. Hold on. Even one of them is enough to tense up as they shouldn't both react.
さっきの話って何のことよ？
What are you referring to?
だから今後の方針ってやつ人が飯作ってる時に話してただろ
Anyways, about what to do for now. You guys were talking about while I was cooking.
まずは他のマスターを探すということですか。
About searching for other masters for now.
Wait.
About searching for other masters for now.
そうそれ具体的にはどうするのかなと思って
Yeah, I was wondering what exactly you were going to do.
どうするも何も地道に探すしかないでしょ。
Well, we can only look for them slowly.
あ、そうだ。シロ、魔術師の気配ぐらいはわかる？なら話は早いんだけど。
Oh yeah, can you at least sense other Magi's presence? It'll be easy if that's the case.
わからない2年近く学校にいて遠坂が魔術師だったなんて知らなかったんだぞ
No, I went to the same school as you for 2 years, and I still realized you were a Magato. Just I
そう
thought.
なのね。まあそれはいいわ。どうせ他の連中はみんな気配を立ってるだろうし。魔術師の気配からたどるせいは無理っぽいもの。
Just as I thought. Well, that's fine. The others will be behind their presence, so it should be impossible to find them from their traces anyways.
セイバーはどう？サーバントはサーバントを感知できるって言うけど。
How about you, Saber? I hear servants can detect other servants.
Most of the time.
多少はできますが、あくまで身近で能力を行使している場合だけです。私では半径200メートルほどしか捉えられません。
I can somewhat, but can only when they are using their abilities nearby. In my case, I can only detect them within about a 200 meters radius.
なるほどね。じゃあますます相手の出方を待つか、どこかおかしな場所を探すしかない。マスターが何か行動すれば、その功績は残るもの。私たちはそれを探り当てるってわけ。
I see then. We just have to wait for their actions, or find some place where it seems strange. If a master acts, their traces should remain. So that means we are going to try to find those.
つまり街中を調べろってことか
So, are you saying we should search throughout the town?
いいえ、それはやめた方がいいわ。あっちも網を張ってるから、そんなことしたら一発でマスター
Oh,
に
really?
取られるわよ。
That was my first thought to do. I guess that's kind of stupid if I think about it.
No, you shouldn't do that. They'll be searching too. So that will tell them right away that you are a master.
とりあえずはこっちの体制が整うまでは後手に回りましょう。
For now, we shouldn't take the initiative until we are prepared.
Smart? Yeah, it seems smart enough, you know? It
今
seems...
まで通りに生活してマスターだと悟られないこと。
Oh wow, they're actually strategizing like it's a fucking war. And hence, dun, Holy Grail War. Yeah, made a little joke there.
Go through life as you were, and don't let them know that you are a master.
腕のレイジは他人に見られないように隠しておくこと。
Hide the command spell so no one will see it.
できるだけ人気のないところには行かないこと。
Try not to go to desolate places.
日が落ちたらすぐに戻ってくること。
Come home before dark.
あと
And what
は
else?
外出するときはサーバントを連れて行くようにしてください。アーチャーはミンの護衛ができますか？
Oh, I love Saber.
Please try to take your servant with you when you go outside. Can Archer guard you, Rin?
それぐらいならできるみたいね。霊体にして待機させておくから私は大丈夫よ。問題は
I guess he can do that much. I already get him ready. I already have him in spear form, so it should be okay. The problem is
私のマスターですね。
my master.
そう。ちょっと聞いてるシロ。外出するときはちゃんとセーバーを連れて行きなさいよ。
Yeah, you think Shiro will actually follow this?
中には昼間から襲いかかってくるバカがいるかもしれない。
Right, are you listening, Shiro? Take Saber with you. Whenever you go anywhere, it's our rule. to stay out of people's sight, but some idiot might attack us in the middle of the day.
そういう時に備えてセイバーとは一緒にいなさいよね。
Have Saber with you in case of things like that.
分かった。努力はする。
Alright, I'll try. I understand about interest. I understand what she's saying, but I'm resistant to being Saber with me all the time. I feel nervous talking to Toad, but Saber makes me even more nervous. No, it's wrong to say I'm nervous. I'm just bad at talking to Saber.
何か
What is it?
でもない。おかわりなら継ぐから茶碗よこせよ。
Nothing. I'll give you more to give. I'll give you more, so give me your bowl.
いえ、結構です。実に見事な味付けでした。シロ。
No, I'm fine. It was very good, Shiro.
I looked away before I realized I can't even look north. So how can I stay over all the time?
ああ、でもダメか。セイバーは霊体になれないんだから学校までついてこられない。
Oh, it's no good though. Sarah can't become a spirit, so she won't be able to follow you to school.
学校シロは学生なのですか？
School? Are you a student, Shiro?
そうだけど。ああ、そうか。セイバーは生徒じゃないんだから学校には入れない。ここにいてる間はうちで待機してもらうしかない。
You know, like I quite like this cliche. Yeah, like Shiro's like living by himself, getting money from the yakuza, but he goes to school for some fucking reason. I don't understand. Honestly, I think Tiger will actually beat the crap out of him until she forces him to go to school. If he was that reluctant. That's right. Oh, Sarah is a student, so she can enter school. She would just have to stay here while I go to
学
school.
校に行かないということはできないのですか？
Can you not go to school, Shiro?
I'll Saber so much. It's like, yeah, don't go to school. I don't care you fail your classes. It's not necessary.
できないよ。普段通り生活しろってんなら学校には行かなくちゃ。それに学校に危険はない。あれだけ人がいる場所ってのもそうはないぞ。
I can't. If you want me to live normally, I have to go to school. And there's no danger at school. There aren't many places with that many people.
ですが
But
大丈夫よセイバー。学校には私だっているんだからもしもの時はフォローするわ。
it's alright, Saber. I'll be at school too. So I'll be back. I'll back him up in cases of emergencies.
もしもの時なんてないって。
I'm saying there won't be any emergencies. So I'll declare.
わかりました。マスターがそう言うのでしたら従います。
I understand. If Master says so, I will obey.
Saber nods, though she looks discontent. The night wears on. It seems Tokyo has prepared and taken her bath while I was cleaning up after dinner. It seems she was really selfish from her first day here.
今後のためにも早いうちに主導権を握っておくべ
She
きだ。
sees the initiative from now on. I know that, but seizing the initiative from her seems really difficult. Everything to me, right?
言えば
Man,
頭が痛いのがもう一人いるんだ。
man, that's sort of difficult. There's one more thing that's giving me trouble. Right, the main problem. Tosko will understand if I talk to her, but this person doesn't seem to understand how very much I talk to her.
セイバーか。悪いやつじゃないっていうのだけは分か
Wait,
る。
I don't know what he's talking about. It's like, wait, what's the problem? Is like, is it the rooms? They already solved the room problem, right? Saber, huh? I know she's not a bad person, but Saber's in the back of her room. Tosko should be resting in her room in the outbuilding. I'm the only one in the living room. There's still time until bedtime, so I should talk to Saber. Honestly, I have to get over my inability to talk to her, or I'm worried about our future. First of all, Nor being a servant, she's a girl from a younger age. 14 years old, if I remember correctly. And if I can check, I don't think it can tell you. I don't think you can tell me. Yeah, it doesn't really tell me anything about her age and stuff. Yeah. There's a lot of things I'll find from talking about her, and most of all,
早いとこ慣れないといつまで経っても遠坂に冷やかされる。
These or Tosko will constantly make fun of me, and also you will die. So you need to get used to her or death. So one day or other, really. Yeah, that's troubling. It's troubling, so I should be able to talk to her more lightheartedly. I return to my room. Next door, pass on the small. She is Saber's room.
セイバー起きてるか？
Are you Saber? Are you awake? Yeah, I was like, oh, Saber, are you awake?
起きています。何かありましたか、マスター？
I am awake. Is something wrong, Master?
If I were in, yeah, this is gonna be cringy for me. I just like I saw a slight, like hesitation. Is like, yes, this is gonna be very cringy for me. If I remember correctly, opening the sliding door, silently Saber enters. My throat is gonna dry. I hold onto my heart, pounding from having her actually in front of me. Ah, yes. Girls are quite, hard to deal with. And these type of situations, you get nervous. Your heart is pounding. And from calm down, I'm just going to talk her as a master.
白、顔色が優れませんが、傷が開いたのですか？
I like that face. I like that poker face she has.
Shiro, you do not look well. Have your wounds opened up?
Upped. Up and was up. No, no.
いや、そんなことはない。体の方はとっくに大丈夫だ。
No, that's not
そ
it.
れを言うなら、セイバーの方こそいいのか？
No, that's not it. I'm fine already. Are you fine?
はい、問題はありません。今の状態では完治まで時間はかかりますが、このままでも平均値はクリアしていますから。バーサーカー以外の相手ならば互角に渡り合えるでしょう。
Yes, there is no problem with my current condition. It should take about a time to fully heal, but I am above average. I shall be able to match anyone other than Berserker.
Saber declares so. It's not confident or boasting. She's probably just telling the truth. I have no response. Saber's statement should be encouraging to a master, but I don't want such a slender girl to fight. Here he goes. Yeah. This flying problem with this route. You'll see. You'll understand.
その一つ聞くけど、セイバーは戦うこと以外に何か目的はないのか？せっかくここにいるんだから、他にしたいこととかあるだろう？
I don't know what he's trying to say actually. I have to ask you something. Do you have any other objective other than fighting? You're in this time, so why you don't have anything else you want to do?
他の目的ですか？そのようなことはありませんが、サーバントは戦うためだけに呼び出されたものです。
Other objectives? I don't have any such things. Servants are only summoned to fight.
それ以外の目的など余分なだけだ。シローの発言はひどく的が外れています。
Any other objectives are useless. Your statements are misdirected.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, it's like, you're stupid bozo or something like that. I don't know. I was thinking I mean that, and it failed, I guess. I thought so. I'm pretty much asking one who was summoned to fight, not to fight. It's not that I want to tell her that. Well, how should I put this? Saber's lacking in humanity. Yeah, that's interesting because this just reminds me of a Twitter thread, which was actually not the best thing in my opinion, but that's Twitter threads for you. It'll be fine if we're only going to fight, but she's in front of me as an actual person, so I can't allow her just fight. Yeah, I guess so. If Sarah's actually here, I have to have her do something that she enjoys.
なあ、セイバー、サーバントってのは過去の英雄なんだろ？なら
Hey, Saber, servants are heroes from the past, right? So, as I so far, I asked what she was like before.
私の信頼を。
Saber said that before as a secret between us. So even if I asked her about her past, she wouldn't answer.
シロー、言いかけてやめるのはよくありません。必要な質問なら答えますが。
Shiro, it is not good to stop what you've begun to say. I shall answer if it's necessary.
That's interesting. That's an interesting statement. You must finish every sentence, I guess. That's right. I like she has some weird standards.
いや、今のは忘れてくれ。バカなことを口走りそうになっただけだ。
No, forget about it. I was just about to say something stupid. What will a teacher say? There's no stupid questions. Just no questions stupid or something like that. I say that avert my gaze. It really was something stupid. I shouldn't have been interested in Saber's true identity, and she refused because she wouldn't tell me. I bring up again, it will only prove that I am no good master. Repeating a useless question. But what else is there to talk about besides that? I can't ask Sarah about the only thing that remains about me. That'll be even more meaningless, though. Now I'm just gonna do what I want. If I can't ask her about her trip, I'm ready to have her look at me strangely and ask about things, what she likes and what she wants to represent.
シロ、あなたから質問がないのなら私から尋ねていいでしょうか。
Shiro, if you do not have any questions, may I ask you?
いいけど、何？
Yeah, the Sarah voice is I'm getting comfortable with it. I quite like it. You can, but what?
昨夜のことです。シロは私を助けようとしてバーサーカーに打ち倒す。
Oh yes, that.
About
それ
yesterday,
は覚えていますね。
you were cut by Berserker while trying to save me. You remember that? Is that correct?
覚えているけど、なんだよ。朝の続きをしたいのか。軽率な行動だったってのは分かってるから、あんまり思い出させないでくれ。
I remember.
繰
What?
り返してくれ。
I remember. What? You want to continue this morning conversation? I know it was thoughtless action, so don't remind me about it. It makes me feel sick.
それは私も同じです。ですがこれはあなたという人間を知るために聞いておくべきことだと思う。
I feel the same way. But I feel that I must ask you to understand.
シロ、あなたはなぜバーサーカーに向かったのです。
Why did you stand up to Berserker?
Well, there was no really any option to begin with. You die or Rin dies. So one of the option.
近寄ればどうなるか、シロには分からなかったのですか。
Did you not understand what might happen to you if you approach us?
それは。
That's. I knew that. I understood that I'll be killed if I approached, but I did not try to save Saber out of optimism that I'll be safe while doing so. Back then, all I thought was about saving Saber. I didn't care about what happened afterwards. At that time, the most important thing for me was saving Saber. Probably it was just that my fear of being able to save Saber was greater than my fear of getting killed.
悪い、忘れた。
Sorry, I've forgotten.
一瞬のことだったからな。その時の考えなんてわからない。きっと気が動転していたんだ。そうでもなけりゃ、あんな特攻はできない。
he's lying. Wow, oh my gosh, he's gonna lie. It happened in an instant, so I don't know what I was thinking. I was probably confused otherwise. I wouldn't be able to do something so suicidal. Perhaps because Saber's eyes were so serious. I don't tell her the truth. I just say something to get out of the situation. Haven't we all been in the situation to try to get out of the situation? And I said situation 2 times in a row. Or 3 times? No, I said that afterwards.
つまり、ただ自然に私を助けようとしたのですね。
By those words, it made he dig himself into a bigger ditch than he was before. Well, that's great.
So, in other words, you automatically tried to save me.
自然じゃない。気が動転してたって言っただろ。
It wasn't automatic. I told you I was
も
confused.
う一回あんなことになったら
If something like that happens again, I'll probably be trembling.
震えてる。
そうですね。それが正常な人間です。自らの命を無視して他人を助けようとする人間などいない。
I see. That is normal for a human. No human would try to save another while ignoring their own life.
それは英雄と呼ばれた者たちでさえ例外ではないでしょう。
Even heroes should be no exception to that.
ですから、そんな人間がいるとしたら その人物の内面はどこか欠落しています。
So if something like that exists, they'll be lacking something.
その欠落を抱えたまま進んでは待っているのは悲劇だけです。
If he continued with that missing thing, only tragedy would await.
Missing something. What does that mean? Self-preservation. That's what I think when she says they're missing something. You know, her deep green eyes are trying to tell me something. I take that end.
しつこいぞセイバー。あれは気の迷いだって言ってるだろう。俺だって死ぬのは怖いんだ。そんな聖人君子になんてなれるもんか。
You're persistent, Saber. I told you I was just confused. I'm scared of death too. I can't be a saint.
次にあんな子になったら、その時はセイバーより自分を優先させるさ。
He's like lying to himself because he knows that's he knows he knows this is him, basically him. Yeah, he knows that. If something happens again, I'll save myself before you. I deflect it with heartless words.
それはよかった。私の思い違いなら問題はないでしょう。ええ、確かにシロは臆病です。道さえ間違えなければきっと正しい魔術師になれる。
But he doesn't want to be a magus. He won't.
That's good. It should be no problem. It was just a misinterpretation on my part. Yes, certainly, you are a coward. If you do not make any mistakes, you'll become a proper magus.
なんだよ。臆病に見えるのか、俺。
Hey, what's with that? Do I look like a coward?
ええ、とても。置かれた状況を受け入れるために努力するあたりが特に。そういった賢明さを時に臆病というのです。
Yes.
それを知らない者は賢者になれないのと同じですね。
Yes, very much so. Mostly the part where you tried your best to accept the situation you are in. Such wisdom is something sometimes called as cowardness. It is the same as saying that a man without fear cannot be wise.
She must be relieved. Seriously was smiling a bit. The gesture is so lovely and elegant. Because of it, I cannot think anything else to say, and we just end staying in the room together for a while. Yeah, Saber is elegant. Though I really was Trish to do her. Like, as you can tell by my comments, I want to do like only actually two of the hair ones. The third one I'm not really that interested in. You'll see which, I think you can predict which one that one is. And night falls. It's not like I need to talk to Saber or Tosaka, so bedtime comes as usual. It's 11 o'clock. A light in the house are turned off, and he'll in sleep prepared for tomorrow. I can't sleep.
眠れん。
I put my eyes still on my side. It's to the room I grew up. A cousin is sleeping, but it's different today.
なんだってこう。
Jeez, why can't I? It's so quiet. So why can't I hear her breathing in the next room? No, I know if it's so quiet, it's only natural for me to be able to hear what's going on in the next room. Being able to hear her sleeping makes me imagine her sleeping. Wait, that means Saber is allowed to sleeper? She snores.
畜生。こんな状況で眠れるもんか。
Ugh, damn it. I can't sleep like this. I'm tired of this hell. I climb on the futon, trying to wake here and retreat to my usual place.
助かった。セイバー気づくと思ったけど、割と鈍感なんだな。
Thank God. I thought Sarah would notice, but she must be pretty dull. I mean, she just sleeps deeply. I wonder from whether she can really protect her master like that, but there's no danger now. If Sarahs are connected to their masters, she should wake up when her master is in danger.
遠坂は寝てるみたいだな。
Tosaka seems to be asleep. The lights are off. She must be defiant or just adaptable. Tosaka might have gone to use this place in just a day.
まあ、実際助かるんだよな。あいつがいてくれると。
Well, it really does help her. Well, it really does help her having her around and all. Yeah, it helps, even though it's troubling sometimes. For example, the bandager wrapped around my hand.
レージは覚醒か。言われてみるまで気づかなかった。
Hide the command spell, huh? I didn't realize until she told me. The command spell a master bears appears somewhere on their arm. In my case, it's on the back of my left hand. I can't hide it with my clothes, so I'm hiding it with a bandage, even though it looks natural.
冬だし
Wait, it looks
長めの長袖を着てごま
it
かすわ
looks unnatural. It's winter, so I'll wear something long over it. Totsuko has hers around the middle of her right hand or something like that. Wait, Tsukihime, was it like October or February? Like, it was still like winter? It was not snowing though, it was not that. It was probably like in the fall or something. They say the command spell is different for each master, but I don't think I'll ever see Totsuko's command spell. The shed is silent. You know, it's like there's a lot of plaster on this building. Like I learned like I think a few months ago, like a year ago, about like Japanese plaster and all that stuff. Is to protect fire against fire because it's like all the wooden buildings are made of wood and all that stuff. It's quite very interesting. Like usually white plaster. The shed is silent. This place where Lancer cornered me yesterday, and where Saber appeared. The door is still open, and inside is a dark room as if denying one's entry. But this darkness is familiar to me. The old building that I used to play in, a place you can call my real room, stands silently in the cold winter night. So everything. I enter. I close the door and shut outside the air and turn on the old stove.
そうだな今日ぐらいは休もうと思ったけど却下しよう2日連続でサボったら親父にどやされる
Yeah, I consider skipping it just for a day, but I shouldn't. Father would get mad at me if I skip it for 2 days in a row. But I think it'll be pretty fine. He didn't really care to become a magus. I sit in the middle of the shed and take a deep breath. Training should be continued without rest. Magic is a mental training for me, so I shouldn't neglect it for minor reasons. I adjust my breathing and begin my training. Inside the head is a usual image. The image of a sword that appears in my empty head. I ignore it and clear my mind. Once I let my magical energy flow through me, it's the usual practice of strengthening. I think we're almost like done with the chapter. The strengthening magic, which I succeed at my first time a few years after being attacked by a lancer. I have to repeat it before I forget it, and make sure I master it, or it will be a waste.
そうです
Trace on. I have closed my eyes and released the contents of my lungs. Right now, this is all. Everything goes once I'm concentrating this Holy Grail war. Saber, Tosaka. If I empty my mind and forget all the doubts I have, I shall be able to sleep tonight. Yeah, we're still like, I'm probably like, starting here, I don't know, I'll probably continue a bit. I feel the white sunlight upon me. There must be a drought. I feel cold, so I wake up.
あれ
Huh, it's the shed. Peg my body, shed good sleepy head.
昨日そのまま眠っちまったんだ
I see, I fell asleep here yesterday. After yesterday's routine, after training to create another sensation within me, I must too lazy to return to my room.
外の様子だと6時前ってところか
It must be before. Damn,
朝飯の支度しなきゃ
I should prepare breakfast. I fold the blanket and straighten up the lungs I failed to strengthen yesterday. Head back to the house to wash my face. It's cold. When I leave the shed, it's already cold outside. Fuyuki. The city is warm during the winter, but the top of the mountain on this side has a chill of a normal winter. Wait, they're on the mountain? It was never seemed like that they were on the mountain. I was wondering about that. There's still some frost. I should do something about the lawn soon. Yeah, you can see the snow. The sound of breaking ice. There's frost on the ground, and footprints are formed as I walk. So, I washed my face with freezing water and put myself together. Alright. I'm wide awake now. Now I'm awake. All the things I do not want to think about, like the situation I am in, come straight to mind.
そうだ。のんきに顔洗ってる場合じゃなかったっけ？
Oh yeah, I shouldn't be washing my face so calmly. Oh no, I don't really wash my face at all, so cause that is weakness. Those are for peasants. I force myself a week and I go through raw strength of will to keep myself awake. It's a good method for me. I've been doing that since age 5. Oh, my dad is, oh, you should wash your face. I'm not fucking doing that. It's 5 to 6. There's a lot of things I have to do. Oh, 6. Oh yeah, Japanese time against Florida time with me. Bit different.
だよな。黙って部屋を出たことになるんだし。
Yeah, I guess I left the
一言
room
説明しておかないと。
without saying anything, so I should explain things to her. I'll be trying to say or misunderstood things. And my daily routine to go out in the shed at night, so she understand if I
セ
explain.
イバーにちゃんと説明したら、その後は朝飯の支度だろ。遠坂は食べないらしいから、セイバーの分を足せばいいだけか。
After explaining things to Saber, I should make breakfast. It seems Toska won't be eating, so I should just add Saber's share. Oh, in that case, I should buy more ingredients for additional people. I should note that before I forget.
忘れ物？
I'm sure I'm forgetting something. What could it be? Was I'm forgetting something really important?
やば、6時だ。急がないと間に合わない。
God, it's 6. I have to hurry or I won't make it. Well, if I can't remember, it can't be anything important. I quite opened the door. There's just really like it was yesterday. There's no signs they're waking up. At night, searching the room. I guess she didn't realize I escaped the room last night.
なんか拍子抜けたな。セイバーならそれぐらいは気がつくと思った。
That's kind of like that. Let's see if everybody knows. Or did she need sleep so much that she couldn't notice?
そうか。体を維持するために頻繁に眠るって言ってたのはそういうことかもしれない。
I see. That must be what she means when she needs to sleep frequently. Oh yeah, she said that. Yes, I have totally not recorded in such a long time. You can know this. That must be why she's sleeping as close to me as she can, so she can come in case something does happen. Nope, that's not the reason. Either way, it won't make much difference where I go if she's within the house. I can attack intruders from the boundary field. I should be able to protect myself for about a minute with that. Siri should be able to come see me in a minute wherever I'd be in the house. And a bit too late, you can lose your head in that time.
そうだよな。それに土蔵だったら隠れる場所には事欠かないし。
And that's right. And if it's the shed, there'll be plenty of places to hide. Anyways, I should be scolded at for what I did last night. I was considering explaining this to Sarah, but it seems there'll be no need for that. I don't think I should be able to wake her up if she's asleep.
セイバー、朝飯の支度をしてくる。セイバーの分も用意しとくけど、眠かったら無理に起きなくていいからな。
Sarah, I'm going to prepare breakfast. I'll prepare some for you, but you don't have to get up if you're tired.
また後で来るから、それまで休んで。
I'll come get you later, so rest until then. I quietly leave the room. There's no one in the living room. I'll open the refrigerator and consider what I should do and make for breakfast. And then...
おはよう。朝早いのね、あんた。
Morning. You're up pretty early.
Yes, Ren is not a morning person. Tosa comes and looking like she's really in a bad mood.
遠坂、どうした？なんかあったのか？
Tosaka, did something happen?
別に。朝はいつもこんなだから気にしないで。
Nothing. I'm always like this in mornings, so don't worry.
Tosaka crosses the room like a ghost.
大丈夫かお前？なんか目つきが慎重
Ah, my sister is the exact same way in the mornings. It's like she's fucking grumpy all the time. Less grumpy than usual, at least. Women, am I right? Ah. Hey, are you alright? You don't look alright.
だから気にしないでって言ってるでしょ。顔でも洗えば目が覚めるわ。ここ 後どう行くんだっけ。暑いけど。
I'm telling you, don't worry. I'll wake up when I wash my face. How do I get from the bathroom from here?
そっちの廊下からのが近い。顔を洗うだけなら玄関側の廊下に洗面所がある。
You're gonna take that hallway. There's a bathroom in the hallway by the entrance, and you're going to wash your face.
ああ、そういえばあったわね、そんなのが。
Oh yeah, there was one there, wasn't there?
I'm not sure how much she heard, but Totsuka waves her hand and leaves. And then, just as Totsuka steers into the hallway, I hear a bell informing officer.
シロー、誰か来たけど。
Shiro, someone's here.
I hear Totsuka's voice from the hallway.
気にしないでいい。この時間に来るのは身内だから。
Oh, don't worry, but only my friends come out this time. It'll be Sakura with me this time. Yes, this is totally going to end pretty well. You can tell by my voice is going. Sakura has a spare piece, so I sure need to go to the door.
まったく、チャイムなんて押さなくていいって何度言っても聞かないんだからな。
Gee, she never listens, even though I keep telling her she doesn't need to ring the bell. There's like a member of the family, so she can come in when she wants. But she's polite, and she only comes in after saying excuse me. That must be one Sakura good points, but if she's considered all the time, she'll... Hold on. Sakura is at my house. That is so funny. He has two girls at his house. He has two girls. This is turning into a harem.
Oh my gosh, Shiro, it has a harem.
I think that's how her voice was. I run through the hallway, scolding myself for my stupidity comes later. I have to go to the entrance and make her home before she's so sad. I reach to the entrance out of breath, but it's too late. There. Rin and Sakura. You can see which one has bigger tits. Rin and Sakura. I like Rin's more, her tits more. It's time to greet the guest, even though I didn't ask her to. And Sakura's just standing there, surprised. Sakura is at the door, and Totsuka is in the hallway. Over that indescribable tension, the two look at each other.
おはよう、マトさん。こんなところで顔を合わせるなんて意外だった？
Good morning, Mato-san. Son, are you surprised to see me here?
Totsuka asks if looking down on Sakura from the hallway.
先輩。
Tosuka senpai.
Her face asks why. Sakura looked up at Totsuka with fear in her eyes. Damn it, I can't call out to them. They're just ignoring me and staring at each other. There's no room for me to say anything. All I can do is explain how... There's many things to Sakura before I can think of a good explanation.
これはどういう。
Senpai, what is this?
Sakura looks at me as if asking for help.
ああ、それが話すと長くなる。
Yeah, well, it's a long story.
長くならないわよ。単に私がここに進んで
Oh my
いるだ
gosh.
けだもの。
Oh my gosh, Ren. I love you so much. But you're like pouring fuel to the fire.
It's not long. It's not long. I'm just staying over here.
Clearly, she cuts off my sentence and starts the point.
先輩。本当なんですか？
As I said, pulling fuel to the fire.
Senpai, is that true?
要点だけ言えばな。ちょっとした事情があって、遠坂にはしばらくうちにいてもらうことになった。
The short answer is yes, there are circumstances, so I have to have her stay here now. Yes, totally reasonable, you know? It's totally reasonable for a healthy young boy with a bunch of hormones to have two girls staying in his house. That is close to his own age. Perfectly normal.
ごめん、連絡を入れ忘れた。朝から驚かせてすまなかった。
Sorry, I forgot to tell you and surprise you.
謝らないでください、先輩。確かに驚きましたけど、そんなのはいいんです。
please don't apologize, Senpai. I was certainly surprised. But that was fine. But what you said, you really...
ええ、これは私とシローで決めたことよ。家主であるシローが同意したんだから、もう決定じゃん。
Oh my gosh. Yes. Damn. Damn, Rin. Damn. Wow. She's enjoying every minute of it. You can tell. Though I would do the same thing in her situation, so you know.
Yes, this is what Shiro and I had decided. The head of the household. Shiro decide. So that's how it is.
この意味、わかるでしょ、マトさん。
You understand what that means, right, Mato-san?
わかるって何かですか？
Understand what?
今までシローの世話をしていたみたいだけど、しばらく
Oh my god.
来られても迷惑だし、来ない方があなたのためだし。
Oh golly. Yeah. Damn. What a demon. Rin is such a demon. Actually, Red Devil would seem more appropriate. That nickname she has seems quite appropriate.
Understand what? It seems you have been taking care of Shiro up to now, but it seems he doesn't need that anymore. It'll be better you come here, and it's for your own sake not to come here.
Sakura looks down and falls silent. After a brief moment of silence, suddenly,
わかりません。
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Sakura states in a clear, small voice.
はい。私には東坂先輩のおっしゃることがわからないと言いました。
I said I have no idea what Tosca Senpai is talking about.
ちょっとさくら、あんた。
Hey, Sakura!
お邪魔します先輩。お台所お借りしますね。
Excuse me, Senpai, I'll be using the kitchen.
Our plan failed. You can see her eyes. It's like, what the fuck? Sakura enters the house with a bow, goes into the room, ignoring Tosaka.
What? Tosca's standing there astonished. The same goes for me too. This is the first time I've seen Sakura act like that, so I don't know what to say. No, that's surprising, but something else was unexpected too.
おい東坂、お前どうしてさくらが俺ん家に来てるって知ってたんだよ。
Hey, Tosaka.
さくらが俺の世話をしてたなんてお前に言った覚えはないぞ。
Hey, Tosaka, how do you know Sakura was coming to my house? I don't remember telling you about it.
ああ、それなら前にちょっと小耳に挟んだだけよ。ただの偶然。
Huh? Oh, I heard about it before somewhere. It's just a coincidence.
それより驚いたわ。あの子、ここじゃあんなに元気なの？学校とじゃ大違いじゃない。
But I'm surprised. Is she always so energetic here? She's totally different from when she's at school.
It must have been really unexpected, as Tosaka says his over disappointment. This must mean Tosaka knows Sakura pretty well. Sakura must have known Tosaka, so they must have had a friendship that I don't know about. Well, that
い
aside.
や俺も驚いてる。あんなにトゲトゲしいさくらは初めて見た。うちに手伝いに来てくれてる時と学校でのさくらは変わらないよ。
No, I'm
今
surprised.
は鬼のかく乱ってのに。
Yeah, it's true. No, I'm surprised as well. That's the first time I've seen Sakura be so snappy. She's just the way she is at school when she comes to help around here. I'll say this is a special case.
そうなんだ。まずったわね。さくらがあんなに意固地だとは知らなかったわ。こうなるな
I
ら、シローの口から説明させればよかった。
I see. This is bad. I never knew Sakura was so perverse.
A bit weird to say, okay.
I should have let you explain things.
She's right. I will be able to explain things better than the merciless Tosaka.
済んだことは仕方がないだろ。それより、まずいって何がだよ。
What's done is done, but what's bad about it?
そりゃまずいでしょう。これからこの家は戦場になるかもしれないのよ。だから 私たち以外の人間を寄せつけないようにってさくらをたしなめたのに、あれじゃ逆に追い出すのが難しくなったじゃない。
Of course it's bad. This place might turn into a battlefield. I warned Sakura so we can keep unrelated people away from here. But it seems it'll be harder to get her out now.
Yeah, that's true. She may be affected. She may go against the crossfires. I think I said that quote completely wrong, but hey, you get the idea what I'm trying to say, right?
あれでたしなめてたのか。俺はてっきりいじめてるのかと思った。
You were warning her? I thought you were threatening her. Yeah, that's what appeared actually.
そこ、なんかつまんないこと言った今。
Hey, did you say something?
率直な感想だよ。それよりさくらのことだ。どうする？あの分じゃ帰ってくれそうにないぞ。
Just an honest opinion anyways about Sakura. What should we do? I don't think she'll go home now. I'll make it clear now. I won't allow Sakura to get involved.
そんなのなんとかするしかないでしょう。で、さくらが来るのは朝だけ？それとも夕食もこき使ってるの？
We would just have to do something so the Sakura only comes in the mornings, or are you just using her during the evenings too?
The way I made it sounds like it made it sound sexual by
誤
accident.
解を招くような言い方するなよな。朝は毎日だけど、夕飯はそう多くないぞ。
Don't worry to be misinterpreted. Okay, so when I did make it sexual, I think that was intentional for me. So I went that department. She always comes in the mornings, but not so much for dinner.
そう。それじゃあ、これからは毎日になりそうね。
I see. Then it'll be every day from now on.
毎日って何がさ？
Huh? Every day, what is? Tozuka sighs are my response. After that, Tozuka remains in the living room and Sakura begins to prepare breakfast in the kitchen. I feel uneasy leaving Sakura and Tozuka together in the living room, but I'm not stupid enough to forget about Saber. Since Sakura is angry about Tozuka being here, so things won't get worse if Saber comes out now. Because I decided to explain the situation to Saber.
というわけなんだ。
Yeah, things will get really heated if Saber goes out. So he's keeping her on the low. But if she comes out, things will go into a battlefield. But she'll have to come out eventually. So that's the
さ
situation.
くら、今うちに来てくれてる子はさくらって言うんだが、さくらは魔術師でもなんでもない普通の子で、聖杯戦争なんかに巻き込むわけにはいかないだろう。
So,
知らないままでしばらくうちから離れていてほしいんだが。
Sakura's not a Magus, and she's just a normal girl, so we can't have her involved in the Holy Grail War. If I can help it, I want to set out from this place well or anything. No, I didn't come here to consult her on how to get Sakura away.
だからだな、今朝のさくらはどうもおかしいんだ。
Well, Sakura is acting strangely this morning.
大阪が原因なんだが、そこに追い打ちをかけるのもどうかと思う。まあいや、だからさくらは見知らぬ他人がうちにいることに驚いてるんだ。そこに裁判が出てくるとさらにおかしくなりそうなんだが。
Well, Sakura is acting strangely this morning. Tozuka is the reason, but I don't want to shock her even more. Well, Sakura is already surprised that a stranger's here. I think it'll get worse if you come out. So, wait, I'm not insulting you, or am I, Saber?
いいえ、シローの言いたいことはわかります。つまり、私はここで待機していればいいのですね。
No, I understand what you're saying, so I should remain here. Yes?
そうしてくれると助かる。さくらを送り出したらすぐに戻ってくるから、朝食はその時で。
Yes, that'll really help. I'll come back as soon as I see Sakura out. So let's have breakfast then. Saber nods silently. Wow, thank God Saber so understand. Alright. I'll worry about the living room too, so I should hurry back there.
シロー、
Shiro.
What is it, Saber?
そういえば。
はい。そのようなことを私に説明する必要はありませんが、もう少し落ち着くべきです。先ほどからシローの言動は破綻しているかと。
You do not need to explain such things to me, but you should calm down a bit. Your actions are a bit strange.
慌ててるか。
How, am I panicking?
とても 今に戻るのでしたらその前に気を落ち着けることです。
Yes, if you return to the living room, you should be able to calm down beforehand.
Sierra advised me in her usual tone. So, the everyday breakfast begins as nothing has happened.
トーサー先輩、トーサカ先輩もいかがですか？
Here you go, senpai. How about you, Tosaka senpai?
Sakura's handed out the rice bowls just like her usual self. I don't know what happened while I was gone, but the tension between the two has disappeared. Well, at least on the surface.
じゃあお言葉に甘えて。
Okay, I'll have some.
After pondering for a moment, she takes the bowl from Sakura. Sakura smiles and starts to get up the miso soup and other things, like fried eggs. Tosuka watches her with her complex expression.
大阪、お前朝飯は食べない主義じゃなかったっけ？
Tosuka, I thought you weren't one to eat breakfast.
用意されたものは食べるわ。当然の礼儀でしょ、それって。
I'll eat whatever prepared. That's only a polite, you know.
True. I don't know what's bothering her, but she glares at me and picks up the chopsticks.
いいならいいか。それじゃいただきます。
Well, I guess it's good for you.
結局支度を任せてすまなかったな、さくら。
Well, I guess it's good for you. Itadakimasu. Sure to make you prepare breakfast, Sakura.
いえ、これが私の仕事ですから気にしないでください。
No, this is my
私もいただきますね。
no, this is my job. So please don't worry about it. Then I'll have some too.
まったくいい身分だこと。後輩に朝食作らせるなんてどこの王侯貴族なんだか。まあそれはおいおい問い詰めるとしていただきます。
What a wonderful position you're in. What kind of king are you making your junior prepare your breakfast? Well, I'll ask about that later, and just eat the breakfast for now.
Got no conversation. It's not that that's a terrible mood anyway. It's always like this during breakfast. Sakura and I aren't talkative, so it's natural for our meals to be quiet. So what is our breakfast always loud? Hold on, something's clearing my head.
先輩、お魚の味付けなかったですか？
Senpai, was the fish seasoned too
い
strongly?
や、そんなことはないけどな。どうもさっきからなんか忘れてる気がする。
No, it's fun, but I feel like I'm forgetting something. What is it? I'm sure I clearly I can't remember. I can't be important, but that'll be a terrible mistake. I feel uneasy now. I know I had disease that killing it left on the tree.
どうせ大したことじゃないんだろ。
Oh well, it probably isn't important. I forced to make myself understand. And then
おはよう。いやー、寝坊しちゃった。
that was yeah, it's basically that meme was like, you know, I'm forgetting something. And it's probably not that important. And here she comes.
Morning, man, I slept in.
Fujine enters with loud footsteps. I see. It's not that I can remember. I just wanted to postpone the problem by forgetting about it.
シロ、ご飯。
Shiro, food.
Fujine sits, Japanese style, in her usual seat.
Good morning, Fujine sensei. Good morning, Fujine sensei.
The two greens are a strange unison.
はい、どうぞ先生。大したものではありませんけど、召し上がってください。
Here you go, sensei. Is that much? But please have some.
Sorry gives her a usual smile. She's Saga tilts her head. She knows something's wrong, but she can't tell what it is. Fujine quietly starts to eat. And after finish one bowl, Rashi quietly whispers in my ear.
ねえ、シロ、どうして東坂さんがいるの？
Hey, Shiro. Hey, Shiro. Why is Tosaka-san here?
それは今日からうちに下宿することになったからかな。
That's because she's staying here from now on. I say things here truthfully.
あ、 さんも変わったことするのね。
Oh, I see. Tosuka-san sure does some strange things.
あいつ結構変わり者だ。学校じゃ猫かぶってる。
Yeah, she's weird. She keeps a mess at school.
そっか。今日からここに
You
下
know
宿する
something.
んだ。
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I see. So she's staying here, huh?
She understands. It takes some miso soup.
What do you mean stay here, Shiro?
The table is thrown up. Fortunately, Sarka's on the other side and Tozuka's ready to move it out of the way, so it seems like I'm no victim.
何すんだよ藤根。味噌汁だぞ、炊きたてのご飯だぞ、つくね煮込んだ鍋物だぞ。こんなもんかけられたら熱いだろって。なぜに朝っぱらから鍋物だぞ。
What are you doing, Fujine? This is miso soup, cooked rice, and food cooked in the pot. It'll be hot and you spilled it all over me. Hey, why are you having food in a pot for breakfast anyway?
あんたこそ何考えてるんですよ。同い年の女の子を下宿させるなんてどこのラブコメだい。私はそんなタチの悪い冗談じゃ笑ってやらないんだから。
Shut up! What are you thinking, Shiro? What kind of love comedy are you in? Letting a girl stay over? No, it's not even funny. This is not love, Hina.
I like you using that reference. I'm not trying to make anyone laugh. No, more importantly, this is hot. I'll get burned. Sarka, get me a towel.
冷やしたタオルでしたら用意しておきました、先輩。
Here we go. I have her go tell some.
さっき助かる。うわっ、襟元からつくねが必要以上に加熱されたつくねが。
Thanks. Whoa, piece of chicken fell to my shirt. I want to.
タオルは後。そんなことより申し開きしなさい、しろ。本気でそんなこと言ってるの？
Oh, this is such a funny scene.
The towel comes later. Listen, Shiro. Are you saying this seriously?
そんなの当たり前だ。俺がこの手の冗談苦手だって知ってるだろ。
Of course, you know. I'm not the one to joke like this.
とにかく遠坂はうちに止めるんだ。文句は聞くけど変更はしないから言うだけ無駄だぞ。
Anyways, when I told us here, I will listen to complaints, but I won't change my mind.
そんなの大却下。何のつもりか知らないけどダメに決まってるでしょ。同い年の女の子と一緒に暮らすなんてそんなのお姉ちゃん許しません。
I object. I don't know what you're up to, but I cannot allow it. Onei-chan will allow you to live with a girl your age?
Fujine rulers. Well, I guess it. Fujine is my guard and the school teacher. I don't think I can go a situation with a merely 100 of beatings from the shinai or even from a real sword. But I guess I could say it's ill fortune that I have to push things with this.
いや、そこをなんとか。別にやましい気持ちなんてないし、遠坂とはそういう関係でもないんだ。ただ、たまたま事故に遭ったっていうか、成り行きで部屋を貸すことになっただけなんだ。
Accident. You know, out of context, that sounds very badly. You don't have to. I don't have any bad intentions, and we're not like that. I could say we got into an accident, but and I know here's my room here as a result.
うるさい。ダメなものはダメなの。
Shut up! I can't allow it!
私は下宿なんて許しません。遠坂さんの事情は知らないけど、ちゃっちゃと帰ってもらいなさい。
I won't allow her to stay here. I don't know Tosuka-san's circumstances, but I can make her go home at once.
Damn, she won't even listen. Crap, I guess she's someone I can convince.
先生、下宿は許しませんとおっしゃいますけど、私はすでに一泊してしまったのですが。
Sensei, you say you will not allow me to stay here, but I already spent a night here.
And then, Lucy's words like a wrinkle on a bush.
ですから昨日泊めさせていただいたんです。
I said I was allowed to stay here yesterday.
いいえ、正確には土曜の夜からお邪魔していますから2泊でした。今は別棟の客間を借りて荷物も運んであります。
No, I stay here from Saturday evening, so I have stayed here for 2 nights. To be accurate, I have borrowed a room in the outbuilding, and my luggage is right there.
どうでしょう先生。客観的に見て私はもう下宿している状況なのですが。
How about Sensei looking at things objectively? It seems that I'm really staying here.
Fujine's face goes pale.
シロあんたなんてことするのよ。こんなことキリツグさんが知ったらどうなるかわかってるの？
Shiro, what have you done? Do you know what will happen if Kirisuko found out about this?
どうなるかって親父だったら間違いなく喜ぶぞ。男の解消とかなんとか言って。
I bet he'll be happy. He was just something about a man's resourcefulness or whatnot. Yeah, that seems alright.
同感。キリツグさん、女の子にはとことん甘い人だったからな。それが遺伝してるんでしょ、シロのバカ。
Okay, that was funny.
Ugh, I feel the same way. Kirisuko was really indulgent with girls. I see you inherit that, you baka! I mean, you idiot!
Dang it. I messed up. Dang it. Fujin grabs my collar and shakes me around. Well, the inheritance aside, it was Father's belief that girls should be protected. I don't go around telling people that like Father did, but I do believe that he was right. But
何？助け舟出してほしいの？
What, do you need help?
I think a man will have to be tough enough to recognize the cold heart person as a girl.
これじゃ現状を打破できない。父さんの政治手腕に期待する。
Please, I can't do anything about the situation. I have high expectations of your political skills. I say while being shaken.
オッケー。それじゃあサクッと解決しますか。
Okay, then I shall sell this immediately.
Let's go. Who is the one watching from the distance comes to stand? They're rocking besides Fujine.
藤村先生、エミヤ君を振っても出るのは悲鳴だけですから、そのあたりでやめてあげてください。それに、下手すると朝ごはんまで出てきかねません。
Fujimura sensei, only screams will come out of Emiya-kun, even if you shake him. So please stop. Well, breath might come out too.
何よ東坂さん、そんな真面目な顔したって怖くないんだから。教師として何より四郎の教育係として東坂さんの下宿は認めません。
What was that serious face? Does it scare me? Tosuka-san, as a teacher, and as Shu's guardian, I cannot allow you to stay.
Fujine lets me go and confronts Tosuka. It must be her natural instincts. She must have thought Tosuka would get hurt if she kept concentrating on me.
それはなぜでしょうか。うちの学校には下宿している生徒も少なくありません。生徒の自主性を伸ばすのが我が校の方針ではありませんでしたか？
Why is that? There are many students that are boarding at our school. It is not our school's policy to encourage the school's independence.
何よ、難しいこと言ったってダメなんだから。大体ですね、こんなところに下宿したって自主性なんて芽生えません。
What? Even if you use difficult words, you still can't stay. You can't get independence from staying in a place like
ご
this.
飯は勝手に出てくる。いつも綺麗。お風呂は勝手に沸いてるっていう夢のようなお家なんだからここ。こんなところに居候してたら堕落し
She's talking about herself.
This place is a dream house. It prepares meals for you, prepares baths for you, and it's always clean. It's always clean without you doing anything. You ain't corrupted. You say play nice like this.
しね
Fujine. That saying is coming from a teacher.
それにね、原則として下宿していい生徒は家が遠い生徒だけよ。東坂さんのお家、確かにここより遠いけど登校できない場所じゃないでしょう。さくらちゃんだってあっちから通ってるんだから下宿する必要なんてありません。
As a rule, only students living far away can board at someone's house. Tosuko-san is far from school than here, but it's not like you can go to school from there, right? Even Sakura-chan commutes from that area, so there's no need to stay here.
それが今う うちは全面的な改装を行っているんです。
But my house is undergoing complete remodeling right now.
古い建物ですからそこかしこにガタが来てしまっていて、改装が終わるまではホテルで暮らそうと考えていたのですが、偶然通りかかってエミヤ君に相談したところ、それはお金がもったいないからうちを使えばいいと言ってくれたんです。
Like this crafty devil.
It's an old building. It's getting a bit unsteady. I was thinking of staying at a hotel until the remodeling is done, but when I explained the situation to Emiya-kun, as he happened to pass by, he said I could use his house rather than waste money.
それは確かに素人っぽい発言ね。
That does sound like something Shiro would say.
はい、あまり面識のないエミヤ君からの提案には驚いたのですが、確かにホテル暮らしなんてもったいないし、何より学生らしくありません。それなら学友であるエミヤ君のお家にご厄介になった方が勉強になると思ったのです。
Yes, I was surprised by the idea coming from Emiya-kun, whom I am not too acquainted with. But staying at a hotel is indeed costly, and most all the unseen like, so I thought it would be more beneficial for me to stay at Emiya-kun's house instead.
Fujin groans. Since those answers are so student-like, it seems like the teachers supposedly Fujin cannot object.
話はわかりました。けど、それでも問題はあるでしょ。
I understand.
さんとシローは女の子と男の子なんだから、一つ屋根の下で暮らすというのはどうかと思うわ。
I understand your situation, but isn't there a problem? You are a girl and she is a boy, so I don't know that could happen if the two of you stay under one roof.
どうかとはどんなことでしょうか、先生。
What do you mean by that, Sensei?
だからね、遠坂さん美人だし、シローもなんだかんだって男の子だし、間違いがあったら嫌だなって。
Well, Tosaka is pretty and Shiro is a guy, so I thought I wouldn't like it if a mistake got made.
何も間違いはありません。私の部屋は別棟の隅。エミヤ君の部屋は蔵の近くにある和室です。
There won't be any
見
my
てみれば20メートル以上離れているじゃないですか。ここ
There-
まで離れていれば何も問題はないと思いますか？
There won't be any. My room is on the edge of the outbuilding, and Emiya-kun is on the room by the shed. It's more than 30 meters away. I believe there won't be any problems with this much distance between us.
別棟には鍵もかかるし、違う家みたいなものだけど。
they're treating Shiro like a rabid dog. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the outbuilding can be locked, so it's like a separate house, but
でしょ？それとも藤村先生はエミヤ君を信用していないとでも？先ほど先生はエミヤ君の教育係だとおっしゃいました。ならエミヤ君がどのような性格かは私より藤村先生の方がご存知だと思います。
right. Oh, are you?
このような間違いを犯すというのでしたら、私も下宿先には選びませんが。
Right. Oh, are you saying you don't trust Emiya-kun? You said earlier that you're Shiro's teacher. Then I believe you know his personality better than I do. If he was the type to make that sort of mistake, I would not stay here.
失礼ね。シローはちゃんとしてるもん。絶対女の子を泣かせるような子じゃないんだから。
How dare you? Shiro's a gentleman. He won't make a girl cry.
なら安心でしょ。私もエミヤ君を信用していますから。
Then it should be.
安心して下宿できると思ったのです。
Then it should be fine. I trust Emiya-kun too. I knew I could stay here safely.
And then Tensei Fujin disappears. I guess it's a sign now. There's a lot of things to follow, but I bet Tosuka can get through those. So I get to the first Hasisha in my house now. And so breakfast ends. As Fujin gave in after getting talked down by Tosuka, could we decide to keep a secret at school? Fujin look after us at home. On the other side, when more people are around the house, Fujin goes to school. Yeah, I'll probably end it here. So I'll see you next time Omega Demers out. Bye!